Hey there! We're back. Cha-cha-cha. With another edition of Try Something New Every Day after a brief hiatus.
Just brief.
Yeah. Just the tiniest of hiatuses.
Just a small one.
But today we're going to be trying Beaver nuggets in an assorted variety. These ones are from Buc-ees.
They're all from Buc-ees.
They're all from Buc-ees.
They only come from
It's-
Buc-ees. This is only a Buc-ees thing, right?
It's
Yeah,
patented and trademarked.
Oh, okay. I learned today, we stopped at the Buc-ees in Daytona Beach, and I learned today that Buc-ees has been around since 1982.
Yes, it's from Texas.
It's as old as I am.
Aw.
It's from Texas?
I do believe they originated in Texas.
Take them back.
Okay, so we'll start with the original.
You already know what these taste like,
I
though.
do.
We do. The trying the new thing doesn't
This is the
start with
base.
our baseline.
The first, yeah.
They're so good. So I learned about Buc-ees from an influencer on Instagram. Her name's Cassie Sugar Plum. She runs the High Sugar Plum blog. But anyway, and so she told us all about a Beaver Nuggets on a trip she was taking one time. So when we first found Buc-ees, not in Texas, I had to try them. So these are like, it's literally like puffed caramel corn. Like if you've ever,
Okay.
It's like if cotton candy and Cheetos or Cheesy Poofs had a baby.
yeah. Or like if you remember corn pops from like, you know, the 90s. It's like a grown-up version of that.
Back when they actually, tasted really good.
Yeah, because now they taste like styrofoam. This does not taste like what corn pops taste like now.
Okay. So this was our control group here for our scientific experiment.
It also stays with you forever.
So much.
I guess we'll start with cinnamon sweet beaver nuggets.
I appreciate that they give it to you like in a. Is this a single serving? Are they claiming? No, this is supposedly 2 servings.
This is 2.5 servings.
Oh, even better, 2.5 servings.
2.5 servings. The whole container is 340 calories, though.
I'm glad they just tell you that up front because I'm sure that.
They
Yeah.
are uniquely delicious, light and crispy corn puffs covered in a sweet cinnamon spiced caramel coating.
There's no way you're opening this and not eating the whole package.
They're baked, not fried.
I don't care.
Mmm.
Oh, Chris is not a
It's
fan.
very tasty.
Okay.
Fine, leave it on the.
That is a Oh, someone's gonna help finish those. Okay. That's a unique taste.
It's so good. Okay.
Oh, that's been enough. You can
Oh, okay. Our next one is sea salted caramel beaver nuggets. Now these do not come in a single serving size.
A pretend single serving.
A
size?
pretend single serving size. This is 8 servings.
Oh, okay.
These also look different. So this was our cinnamon sweet.
So they're like the size of the regular beaver nugget.
They're the size of a regular beaver nugget for comparison.
These ones look like they were in a food dehydrator.
But these are clearly darker because they're covered in the cinnamon. And then I don't know that you could tell the difference between these if you were just
Except for
Just
this one
looking
is giant. This is like 2 of one of those.
right. But like I think that's just the magic of beaver nuggets being different size, shapes, and whatnot. Anyway.
No, these definitely have more air in them.
Okay. So this type has more air.
Do you disagree?
See, this tastes more like
Like corn pops?
yeah, this is slightly less, oddly enough,
It's not as sweet.
sea salted caramel beaver nuggets are not as sweet as traditional beaver nuggets.
I mean, well, they have that savory kick from the salt. It's not actually that savory. Oh, it is salty though on the back end though. Like the dust in your teeth.
You can even see in the bag
It's
that
very
there's
caramel.
salt like around the edges of the bag.
Like there's salt on my finger from holding that one. And it's not like a fancy flaky mulled on sea salt either. It's just like some salt.
Right. And so our next one is bold and sorta spicy. They make sure to identify sorta on the label.
I mean, it really does say sort of spicy.
Oh, these look like Cheetos.
Oh.
Okay.
This should be good.
This one should be good.
Yeah.
You weren't a fan of the sweet versions.
I don't like Cheetos.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
you're not a Cheeto fan?
These are all mine. I'm gonna eat this whole
They
bag.
taste like Cheetos.
And they're super spicy. It hits you after a minute though. Man, can I please have another one?
It's spicy like taco seasoning spicy.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's good.
It's got a taco seasoned spice to it.
Yeah, it's like way better than nacho Doritos though.
No, we'll just have to throw these away. No one here at the table.
They're
likes
also
these.
really, really soft. So compared to the sweet ones, which obviously are covered in sugar, so they have like a crust on them. Those ones are really, really soft, like a very fresh jug of cheese puffs.
These are it.
Okay. Our last trial size is white cheddar. This smells interesting.
Does it smell like socks? Because that's what I usually think that cheese corn things smell like. Yeah,
I just went with interesting, so
yeah.
okay.
Mmm. Socks taste good.
I mean, I also will repeat, I didn't really like cheese puffs. These ones are crunchier. I don't like it though. Mm-mm.
It doesn't taste very cheesy.
It tastes like nutritional yeast.
Mmm. Is that an ingredient?
it sounds
No,
like
no, it doesn't.
Is Parmesan cheese?
No, cheese powder. It's made with the stuff that you make mac and cheese with out of the box.
I mean, that one is definitely made with stuff you make mac and cheese with out of the box, plus some taco seasoning.
This one says, craving a crunch with an incredible flavored packed punch. Good news, we've got just the right snack for you.
That's not for me.
No,
This might be my new favorite thing.
that might be your new favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do find it interesting that all of these bags come in different sizes. Like, so these are essentially the same size bag, like to start off with, but this has 10 ounces in it, and this only has 5.
Yes, because this is the sugar. That's what. So these are heavier because they have the sugar,
It's
right?
an extra 5 ounces of sugar.
I mean, I think that's it, right? So it makes a coating and it makes it heavier.
Right, and then, because, what's this one? It's okay, I'll let you have them back.
Here, let me.
So this is also 5 ounces, so
Right.
yeah, there's
So
the
a
sugar.
single serving of this is 30 grams. Oh, and a single serving of this one is 34. But this one has 4.5 servings, and this one has 8. So
How many servings is this one? 1?
4.5.
Oh.
this one is 1 cup, and this one is 2/3 of a cup. So I still think it's because the sugar is heavier.
Okay.
This one, the first ingredient is brown sugar, and the next ingredient is corn syrup. Whereas this one, the first ingredient is cornmeal. So I think that's why the bag is heavier. I mean, it feels heavier too.
Okay.
Can you also remember when it was cold? I'm gonna start sweating.
From the hot and bold spicy nuggets.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So I think we've discovered that the favorite choice for you is the bold and sort of spicy. And what would you say your favorite is?
Oh, these ones for sure. This one is cinnamon sweet. It's like literally like a crunchy version of the inside of a cinnamon roll.
And I think my favorite is actually the original,
Original?
beaver nuggets. So
Original
that-
is classic.
a split panel.
You should try them, and then when the video goes up on the YouTube channel, post what your favorites are, and we can do a poll. It's gonna be this one.
I don't think it's going to be that one.
No.
I think people are going to like either this one or the tasty original.
I think, yeah, the original, like if I never had any of these, I would be fine to just always eat the original. And like, I think I would only want this if I really wanted dessert. But like in the car, those are the best ones.
Okay.
Yeah, also because this is sticky, whereas those are less, I don't know, messy.
I like that they expanded flavors.
Yeah, I think,
Something
I
different.
don't know that they expanded them or like you just found them because you spent more than 5 minutes being completely and utterly overwhelmed.
That is true.
They
If you-
also have samples.
Oh, that's true.
Ah.
They and when you check out with whatever it is, if you haven't purchased beaver nuggets, they put a tiny pouch of beaver nuggets in your bag. So it's like going and getting, street legal drugs tossed in your bag with your soda that you're buying at the gas station.
I wouldn't know because every time we went to Buc-ees, I bought beaver nuggets. I mean, every time is only twice, but still, every time. I mean, we stopped on the way somewhere and specifically on the way home.
And the rest of their food that we tried a couple different things and it was pretty tasty, but I think we should make a trip out there and try some of the food offerings sometime.
Okay.
Just also as a thing, if you go by Buc-ees, the restrooms are exceptionally clean. There's an
That's
person
important.
in there cleaning 24/7.
Yeah, they have a bathroom attendant, so I think all in all, it's good for the economy that we have a Buc-ees now. I don't know if the people off of LPGA Boulevard in North Daytona feel that way, but
No, clearly there are some very, very angry driver people who are like, my traffic pattern has been upended, but
Yeah.
the parking lot was packed.
But I mean, if we're going to go there, we could also go to the Halifax Humane Society because it's right there. Because that's where Riley's from. We could maybe go find a patch or a pongo.
Oh, someone needs a new puppy.
Not yet, though.
I also feel if we're gonna go back there, especially if there's more than 2 of us, we should probably rent an RV so we can.
There were a lot of RVs there. I did find it enjoyable that there were no trucks.
They're not allowed.
Yes, big signs, no trucks.
Yeah.
But you
Semi trucks. You can
can-
take like a pickup truck.
You can buy fashionable hats though.
Yes, you could pretend to be Davy Crockett.
With-
And then
with Beaver tail.
Patrick is super pleased with himself because this fit right off the rack,
It
which
did.
never happens.
Never happens. My big head managed to fit inside a hat off the shelf.
Try something new every weekday.
Close.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna say goodbye. We'll work on the closing theme song again, and we look forward to seeing you again as we try something new
Every day.
every day.
Every day.
There's gonna be a lot.